I'm still playing around with the light in here. It's nighttime right now. Storm going on outside. Really hope Zeus doesn't interrupt me. So, let's get through it before he does. We're talking about the House of Hades again. Okay, we're not really talking about the House of Hades again. We're talking about the short story in it, The Crown of Ptolemy. And the Crown of Ptolemy is, well, the third crossover between Percy Jackson and the Kane Chronicles. And this one has Percy and Carter and Sadie. And it's narrated by Percy. So if you missed Percy's narration in The Blood of Olympus, you missed it. Well, you got it in this one. And honestly, I love it because the last time we had Percy's narration, like him actually telling us this story, was The Last Olympian. I mean, think about it. It's like, it's a nice little thing to go back to it because he's in first person again. He is telling this story. I love that. Like, I love that it is in first person again. Little flashback to all those books and all the comments he makes. Once again, the comments, you gotta love it. So, The Crown of Ptolemy, let's talk about it. We're gonna do review. I'm not gonna do like character reviews for it because we've already done character reviews for each one of these people, and it's kind of a short story because the story is, I'm not really sure how long, maybe 25 pages. It's like that big compared to it, so not much. But it's a good, I like it, okay? It's a nice little wrap up to our 3-part magician demigod crossover, and it still has the, you know, it could still continue thing. It still has the, they still are out there, they know about each other, they didn't just go, oh, okay, well, nice working with you, bye! No, they were like, got a little task force going on here. This is gonna be fun. So, in this one, Setney comes and he is getting ready to become a god by finding this Crown of Ptolemy. Okay, so Crown of Ptolemy, it's like the crown of Upper and Lower Egypt. I know. Go figure. I think it has, the reason it's named that is something to do with the River Nile, I think. But that's what he wants to get in it. He wants to get it, and the whole time he just is acting so casual and so cocky during it. It's laughable, okay? It's laughable how cocky he is during this whole thing. Because literally he's just like, guys, I don't have time for you right now. Could I just, like, can we hold off? He looks at Percy and Annabeth and he's just like, guys, can we just hold off on this fighting thing? Just give me a minute, okay? Like, seriously. We can just, yeah. He doesn't care. It's like he doesn't see them as a threat. And he tries to get Percy to, like, become immortal with him, and again, flashbacks to the last Olympian, where he was offered immortality, and I'm like, don't, Percy, you did for Annabeth, and you're sitting there, you're kind of like panicked for a second, except he just tells Setney no, and Setney couldn't understand that. Honestly, really surprised that he couldn't find anything else to relate to Percy with. So, yeah, and gotta say, that the snow globe thing at the end, oh, that's funny. That is, oh my, that was funny. That was really funny, Carter. Well, I was thinking about a snow globe, and yeah, I like that. That was funny. Now, as for everything else, oh, we got some Percy-Beth moments. I love the Percy-Beth moments when Percy was thinking about what his and Annabeth's kid would look like and act like. Sure, he was comparing it to Sadie, which was really weird. It really kind of was, but still, every person that's fan is gonna be like, he's thinking about kids. And granted, he's still like 18, so yeah, but it's confirmed that this did happen after the whole Gaia incident, so that is confirmed. And I'm trying to figure out where the story would take place along the Kane Chronicles timeline, but it has to be after the Serpent Shadow, because that's, for one thing only, Walter Anubis. And Honestly, I really wanted the short story to continue, or someone to do a fanfiction, or Rick Riordan to come out with an extended version of this, where Sadie and Carter go back, and they're like, yeah guys, nothing happened, we're all good. Like that, because, you know, at the end of this thing, that power surge that went through, everyone felt it. Everyone. And I have to agree with Percy on this one. Clarice using a battle avatar. No. Like, if Sadie's finding out about all this stuff, like, Nubis is gonna know something. Be like, Sadie, did you cross Greek and Egyptian magic by any chance? He knows something. And speaking of Anubis for a second, where is our Nico Anubis crossover? I'm just saying, I want a little Nico cameo where Sadie gets Nico confused for Anubis, and then Percy and Annabeth are standing there going, huh? Come on. That will be funny. The day that happens will be amazing and hilarious. So, what that day to come. In all, the Crown of Ptolemy, I do like it. It's a good wrap up to it. And I do love that it doesn't put a damper on my theory. I did a conspiracy theory video 2 weeks ago, so check it out if you want to see more. But that's the Crown of Ptolemy. It's like, it's a good action thing, because there's a lot of action going on, and they're trying to like figure things out. You have the dueling personalities still, because Carter and Annabeth are trying to plan it, and Sadie and Percy are like, let's just feel it. But Percy's like, my girlfriend, let's compromise. I love that part. I can't tell you how funny it was when the vulture goddess, I'm sorry I can't pronounce her name, I don't want to mispronounce it, and when she was like, let's do the ultimate cross, and Percy, you're gonna host me, and he's like, why? And she pretty much was like, 'cause you're dumb enough. Isn't that just beautiful? And him having a goddess in his head. Again, how does no one think of this whole Egyptian hosty thing to be like Luke and Cronus? Because with Percy and Annabeth, especially Annabeth, I want to see her point of view, because I'm surprised she wasn't like, wait, hosting a goddess. Why does that sound familiar? Oh yeah, Luke did that with Cronus. Well, that didn't end well. Percy, you might not want to do this. Just saying, I'm surprised no demigod has brought that up yet. I'm really surprised no demigod has been like, you mean like Cronus? No, really? No, we can't even run through their minds. Come on, Percy. I'd be, like, honestly, if I was him, I'd probably be a little paranoid about that, so, come on. All in all, I did like it, like, the whole Carter and Sadie thing, Carter and Sadie being in there. That was fun. I do like how Annabeth and Sadie, like, work together in the end, and they're, like, best friends now, so, I do like that, and I do like this mini story. I don't want to give too much away. You guys gotta read it, and, yes, that is the Crown of Ptolemy, that I decided to call it the Crown of Ptolemy. So, that's the Crown of Ptolemy. Remember, we're starting our new series soon for Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a manga, so we're gonna give the mangas a try, because I think mangas might be, like, getting bigger now. We're gonna go with Yu-Gi-Oh! Next time. You're gonna get and you still have a world review for Percy Jackson's World. I'm just gonna call it the World of Mythology. I'm gonna go with the World of Mythology. So World of Mythology and Yu-Gi-Oh! Coming up soon for you. That was the Crown of Ptolemy. Tell me what you thought about it. What'd you like? What'd you dislike? Do you like that it's over now? Do you want that Nico and Anubis crossover? Because I want that Nico and Anubis crossover. I really do. That's gonna be funny. So let me know. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time when we begin our Yu-Gi-Oh! Reviews. So thanks for watching. Bye!